The following video contains coarse language. Viewer discretion is advised.
Party all the time, party all the time. We love you, Dragon. Thank you for getting us started. What a beautiful prince. He has returned yet again, be it for only a day, but he is here, and this is his show. Welcome to Uncle Gramma's Story Time. He is the Uncle Gramma. I am the Gary. And boy, oh boy, dude, are you still riding high? You still look at the gear. Let's go, Riders! 34 plus thousand people.
Hell yeah, man.
34 plus thousand. That's a stadium, bro.
And a win.
That's a stadium. I don't care about the football, dude.
And a Labor Day Classic win.
None of that. The 13th Melon, they got you covered with that stuff. We're not here to talk about that.
Yeah.
We are here to talk about Arcana Kings playing the halftime of the Labor Day Classic.
Yeah, dude. It was really wild how we got asked. Like, it was kind of out of the blue.
I just noticed them. Go ahead.
Yeah, it was out of the blue. So we were all very taken aback. We've dealt with the Riders organization twice now.
Yeah.
My very first gig with them, with Arcana Kings, was actually at the Western Final in 2018. And it was like minus 20 out. It was crazy.
That's
and
a
then,
cool time.
We played the Grey Cup party at outside of Mosaic Stadium when the Riders weren't in it, but there's like a Grey Cup party.
Oh yeah, they always have the Grey Cup party, that's for sure.
And that one was snowing,
of course.
And then this one was a beautiful 31 degrees and hot and sunny,
sweaty,
and 34,000 strong. It was pretty wild. Like, my sister has worked at Mosaic Stadium a couple times, been to a bunch of games, and she even said, she's like, I've never heard that stadium that loud before. Like, it was pumping loud, like bizarre, like hearing that hum. And yeah, it was pretty crazy. But I got a couple little videos here I want to show you.
We'll get into that.
Let's start with this.
We have traditions around here, and one of those traditions is Uncle Gramma keeps his pet Tamagotchi AI in his basement. He goes down there, yells at it, and says,
I've moved it to my armpit.
Oh, great. So now it's here with us? I don't want that here. I'm sorry about everybody, Mr. AI. Please don't send the T1000.
Okay.
T1000 takes the words that he gives it and creates an image. Then we try to guess what those keywords were to create the image. And this is awesome. Like, this is really cool. Clearly, it's a handsome cowboy on a beautiful horse riding in the clouds. Like, there can't be more to it than that.
That's close. It's the Rough Rider in the sky.
That'd be a great logo.
Yeah.
That'd be a great Riders alternate logo.
Right?
The Rough Rider riding in the sky.
Right across the...
That's beautiful. Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Go Rough Riders, go. So that was fun. Now let's get back to business.
Yeah, man.
It's not horrifying at all. Like, that's why I was excited when I saw it. Normally he's got like turkey bag and Satan's red eye and like all these different ones. I'm just like, oh, but this is a beautiful photo. I really enjoyed it. The Rough Rider in the clouds.
So essentially, getting back to how we got asked, it was just a cold email. We had no indication that this was happening. We have one more show for the year now, but we only had 2 left for the year. One was in one of my favorite places on the planet, Edgewood, BC.
Ooh, and lots of cliff jumping there, I imagine.
Ooh, I'll show you some pictures.
My man.
And then we were to come home and wait, and then we're playing I think it's like a union gala event or something like that down at the basement, October 2nd in Saskatoon here. Okay. But those were our shows, and we got a cold email from the Rough Riders organization asking if we were free the 31st and the 1st. And that was it.
Okay.
And we all kind of knew what that could have meant. We didn't know what capacity. Like, there's a party that happens out in the park out front, and there's a band,
cool.
and like there's stuff that happens. So we weren't like sure what was going on, and then we immediately said yes, and then obviously it's a CFL football team. They play every weekend. We didn't expect an immediate answer, but we also didn't expect to not get a reply for the next 4 to 5 days.
Oh, so left it hanging.
And we were positive that somebody was messing with us. Positive.
It's a big gig. It's a big gig to get. I'm with you. I see where that comes from.
And then, because we also have to make travel plans and whatnot if this is going to happen. And then we got another email back saying that, yes, we're offering the halftime show for the Labor Day Classic. And it was like seconds. It was just like, yes. And then another 2 days go by. And
it's like, is that a dream? Did that just happen? Is that real?
And
what do you do? Yeah.
Then it just kind of we got more sketched out, and it was just like, oh man,
here we go.
This is crazy. And then finally, hey, we have a contract. This is going, and blah blah, and we're excited to tell people.
Yeah.
And we can't because that contract is not signed. We don't know exactly what's going on.
We went through that here. He's like, I have such big news, but I can't say anything. I'm so upset.
It was pretty bizarre.
Tell me, please tell me.
But finally, we got the go-ahead, and then we made a post, and then they contacted us back immediately, being like, hey, we have to put this through our media people first, and then we'll send you this. You can't just
go willy-nilly. So you had to take it down?
So we had like it was up for like 10 minutes, got like 100 likes, and then we had to pull it down. It was like, oh, no.
Stupid media.
Yeah, it is. We followed the rules and did what we needed to do. The whole day was incredible.
Hold on, before you get into that, Uncle Gramma's story time always proudly brought to you by our friends over at King Palm, the driving crooner. Am I doing it? The driving crooner.
You got to back up. He's trying to make it not look real.
The great Tim Robinson. I think you should leave. So thanking our friends at King Palm, I will be hitting up a request for some more product. As you can see, the set's a little bare here, so we'll reach out to Sydney and the team over there and see what we can get as we continue to promote their amazing muzzle-loading natural leaf rolls. I say it's like an old-time Civil War muzzle. You get your medicine in there, then you plow it down, then off you go. Light it up, put it out, light it up, put it out perfectly, no issues. The best.
We got to try that one out here in a little bit.
I said maybe the 1 year anniversary of Uncle Gramma's Storytime, we'll bust it out.
Heck yeah, that sounds like a great idea.
It'll be good. What do you got here?
So I'm going to start putting up some pictures up on the wall.
I'm going to follow along, just like you at home.
So basically, to start the day,
just set up.
Yeah, we had to go do sound check. Empty Mosaic Stadium.
What was that like?
It's a treat, man.
Is it eerie a little bit, or is
no?
it?
It's
super cool.
It's a marvel. It's quite a beautiful place.
Like, just look at how nice that stadium is.
And the amount of staff that they have, especially running around before the game, before work, before all this stuff. They're just running and running and running.
Yep.
And the sound crew, it was amazing. There's a fantastic man named Greg, who was our liaison, who basically, once we finish sound check, we are to eventually find look
at that, eh?
Took a picture of John and Al there. Kind of can't really see it, but looking up at the screen right above the stage. So the stage is right below the screen there. So this was a part of
okay. Hey, hands up.
So I wanted to make a little video of all of us, kind of like empty stadium, full stadium thing.
Oh, nice. Okay.
And
they'll let us know.
So yeah, I don't know.
Everybody say hi.
Yeah. So right now we're saying hi to all the family. John's family was there. Al's family is there. The girlfriends, my girlfriend, Jason's girlfriend, everybody was there. They gave us seats. They then had to obligatory
selfie time.
And my face is all dark. Had to take a picture of this drum. Shout out Dusty Drummond.
I
haven't used this custom drum that he made, a Drummond custom snare drum.
It looks badass.
It's beautiful. I haven't used that in years. It never leaves my house, but I figured for the Rider game, in pure Saskatchewan, local only fashion, I was going to bring out the Saskatchewan-made snare drum.
Beautiful.
So
I love
that was really fun. Now, if we can hear this, you could probably hear it there. We can.
Yeah. It's coming through a little bit on the headset and the tooth booth as well.
So you'll be able to hear.
What is it? What was it?
So when
You
we
laughed because you knew something was there.
when we finished sound check, all the mics were on.
Okay.
And we were just walking around, and I walked up to Jason, and I was just like, "Hey, man, that was awesome, awesome, awesome."
No way.
And it was like, "Oh no!"
Oh,
and I,
no.
"Oh no!" It's just like, "Oh
Echo,
crap!"
Echo. It's happening. Can you hear everything I'm saying?
everywhere, and we're like,
Oh.
and we're trying to talk to each other and giggle about it. It was
Yeah.
like,
And then it would just keep going.
Oh, that was
Classic.
eerie. When you
Yeah.
asked if it was eerie, that
would
was
be-
the eerie
I
part.
could see that being eerie.
And then Al did his classic. "Paka!" if we can't find anybody in the crowd, he'll usually do the. "Paka!"
And that's when you know.
So he did a couple because at Mosaic Stadium. I thought that was pretty
Very cool. Having fun.
And then they got kind of like the last time we were there. We went down to the rider store and they load us up with gear. So I got this fancy hat. Some other guys got some shirts. I actually bought this T-shirt.
It's a sick
I
shirt.
quite like this T-shirt.
Very
so
sweet.
I wanted to get the matching thing.
Yes, sir.
And yeah, they treat us so well. The only funny thing about this was we were then told to go down to the dressing room, and or not told to go down to the dressing room. We went down to the dressing room.
Okay.
And Greg escorts us down there, and he's like, "Yeah, the only thing is we got to go all the way down to the basement, and it's right across the hall from the away team's locker room."
Gross.
So we all walk in there with rider gear and like get down into this tunnel, and there's like 6 or 7 bombers down there, and we're all just kind of glaring
Just
at them,
mean mug. Like,
Just
suck it.
trying not to say "ooh."
Yeah. Freaking bombers. Gross.
And it stunk like BO down there. I haven't been in a locker room in a long time, but especially around like grown men locker room.
They get
that
stinky.
was
They get stinky.
yeah. The whole hallway was
Yeah.
nasty. I don't know if they purposely like turn the air off down there for the away team. I don't know. That could have been.
I
a
will
thing.
tell you, lots of franchises have been known to really make it tough for an away team to get comfortable
I don't know if
in
that's
their
what they
system. It's called a home field advantage, Grandpa. It's very, very important.
did. So we were down there, and all of us went down to the room, and it was like an old locker room. It was like a cheerleading locker room.
Okay.
And but only John needed to change, so we just sat there and waited for him to change. Like all of us, is like 12 of us, just sat there.
It would have been
then-
funny if you were watching him change, eh?
And we couldn't like come and go from there. Greg had to take us back and forth. So we're like, he got changed. Everything should be fine. We don't need to come back here. So we went up, had some food, and waited for the doors to open, and that was pretty much it. The game started, and
Where were you sitting when the game was being played?
we were just by gate 3.
Was like in the stands with the fans, though?
Yeah, lower
cool.
bowl.
Nice.
Basically 2 or 3 rows down from the
Stage?
concourse.
Okay.
Really good seats, and we had sun right in our eyes until
It was sunny, dude.
yeah,
It
pretty
was
much like
sunny.
3/4
Yeah.
way through the second quarter. But by that time we had to make our way for halftime to go to the thing. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna maybe turn this down a little bit. But this is just pre-show. We're sitting there, and
It's like playing at a festival where there's a field in the background. And there's nobody there. Why is there nobody here?
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, there is people here.
Sweet hands.
Yeah, a couple. I guess people showed up. That's good. Just another cover band, eh? Here we go. It's over. I'll follow
so this
you.
is we're just about to start. They're going to
Yeah,
announce this.
have a good show, guys. Yeah, thank you. Okay, then, guys. Hey,
going through your head right there?
Right there,
Yeah.
I had to stop and take the next video with all of us.
Oh,
doing
of
the
course. So
thing.
you weren't even thinking about the actual jam.
Yeah.
There you go. Look at those people. Look at your smile, too. You're just so happy.
I was beating the crap out of those drums.
Yeah.
It's like, I want them to hear in Davidson.
Yes. The stand-up is such a power move, too. I love when you stand. Oh, that's awesome. That's so awesome. And there's the photo. That's the before and after, hey?
Yeah.
You got it.
And unfortunately, from what we heard from a lot of people, like if you're on the other side of the stadium, you can't hear a thing. You got to be relatively close to where we are.
There's just so many people.
Yeah. So this is afterwards. Yeah, just to play a full stadium like that and to see that, we know that we're not, everyone's not there for us kind of thing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, and James Picton. We walked up to a guy who's got a Mitch Picton jersey on.
Yeah.
I was like, hey, you got to check that out. And James doesn't follow football very much. He's like, is that somebody's name? Like, are they actually in the thing?
it's a player,
He's like,
yeah.
that's crazy.
It looks like the girls yelling at the guy wearing the Picton jersey.
Oh, yeah.
You
Yeah.
listen here, buddy.
So
you listen here.
we ended up talking to a ton of people, got a lot of good response on our social media. Go check out Arcana Kings social media, Facebook, Instagram. We're now on TikTok, all that other stuff. We've been getting a lot of good reviews. There's the one video I showed where John was kind of doing the swimming in the air. I think that's at like 38,000 views.
That's a lot
So
of
that's,
numbers.
That's the stadium again.
Yeah.
Which we've never had any kind of traction on our social medias. We got like 70-some shares. Like, keep sharing it, keep liking it. We're going to be putting out more stuff here. We have a lot of time to compile a lot of the footage and cool stuff we've been doing over the years, or over this year in particular.
Yeah.
A lot of video, a lot of stuff to do. So
You've been gone
very
a
excited.
lot. You've been gone a lot, dude.
And speaking of which, when this comes out, I will be actually probably on stage at let's double check here with this. I'll be on stage with Savage Henry at the Hoxton in Vancouver, British Columbia.
That's so cool, man.
We're not obviously filming on Sunday.
No.
But tomorrow morning, which is Friday, the 5th,
Yes.
DOA! We're going to be driving to Cranbrook to open for DOA, and then off to Kelowna the next night, a place called Denanzi's or something like that.
Yeah, it's all on the poster there.
Yeah, and then Nanaimo,
Denanzi's.
Victoria,
Doing it all, man.
Calgary, Edmonton, and then we'll be back in 10 days or so.
Amazing.
And this has been, something that I've been looking forward to for a while. All the guys are mutual friends and needed a player for the tour last minute, and so
cool.
I know that I got a lot of stuff going on. The only thing that I'm kind of choked about is that I don't get to work very much.
Yeah, you have a job. You are a human being with a job.
And I do enjoy being able to pay rent, so that's real nice.
Yeah. Here's a little tip for you. Most bands that travel, they don't make a lot of money. When you hit the road, it's not about the money.
It's incredibly true. You
need
try
a real
to,
job, and then you enjoy yourself with all of this cool stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this.
So this was one of the days we had off after Edgewood. So I'm not gonna. If you want to go on Google Maps, go search it up. That's fine. And this is one of my favorite places on the planet.
It's gorgeous.
Absolutely love it. We got to spend this day on a houseboat with a good friend, and he purchased a houseboat from somewhere up in the Shuswaps and put it down in that lake.
Beautiful houseboat.
And we had quite.
There's your falls, of course. He's got cliffs. He's got waterfalls. This is Grandma's happy place.
This is my happy place.
Yeah, that's it.
But the thing is with this that was special this time around. Got to bring my girlfriend. Got to bring best friend and his girlfriend.
Look at that.
And
amazing.
Where we are is actually approaching from the lake up here. You go straight up to the waterfall, but the water is so low that it actually, at the base of the waterfall, it created these 2 little sandbars. So if those sandbars are there, you know you can walk right up to the waterfall. So I hadn't been there in 10 years where you could walk up to the waterfall.
Yeah.
The water was so low. So I was like, holy crap, we got to get in there.
Look at that handsome fella.
And
There it is.
So this is one of the swimming holes.
That's so sweet, man.
That's the top of the waterfall. And this is like a little swimming hole that you can go to. And it's secret little stuff here.
Nature, man. Nature at its best.
I just can't believe that got to go there with good friends and
It's beautiful. Makes me so happy.
I don't want to say spouses or significant others. But yeah, we all had a great time in there. Like you could get right up into the water, like
You're in the
lean up
waterfall.
against the
You are
rocks.
in it, bro.
Yeah.
In there.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Free shower. Best shower you'll ever have.
Yeah. So I got to
That's so
find
cool.
the one video here. Sorry. And we'll probably end it on that.
Sounds good. I know we're up against the clock.
Which one is it? I think it's this one. Oh no, that's the walking. I did like a time lapse of how
The walk down to.
yeah, because we're walking along this cliff edge.
That's not an easy walk, eh?
Oh no,
No,
and
that's
we did it the
that's
day
a
before
traverse.
in sandals. Which the next day we're like, screw it, let's just bring shoes.
Let's do this properly.
Yeah, let's do this right. And which one is it here? Oh, I have
He's got so many videos.
like
Look at that.
I've had look at that bald spot. Yikes. So look at Simon in there. Just getting the crap kicked out of him.
If you've
See,
ever been
that's the
under a
thing.
waterfall, that's what it's like.
I've had some back problems, some leg issues, some other stuff like that, and I swear to you, I haven't felt a thing
Free massage.
and the best massage I've ever had in my life.
The healing power of Mother Nature.
Yeah, and like we wanted to get this video of all 4 of us in there, and you can actually like sit up against the rock, and the water was going over top of you. It's creating this little reverb chamber. It was just absolutely gorgeous. So shout out to great friends, significant others. You guys know who you are.
I feel like
Love you guys. That was one of the best trips I've ever had. And all of us said basically every 20 minutes, every day, it's like, this is the best day of my life.
Yeah, that's amazing.
And this was absolutely incredible. And then a week later, we're going to play for 34,000 people. But it was like, still, those are the types of things that I love going on the road for
sure.
is to be able to go somewhere and stay, because you don't really get to stay in a lot of places because you're always kind of going.
move,
But if you see something that you really enjoy, it was like it filled my heart so much. Like I'm full again after this.
I love
I feel whole.
I feel like that waterfall there is probably where Alex Lifeson recorded the part of 2112 when he's in the waterfall. He's tuning his guitar.
Yeah.
I feel like that's probably where it would have been.
Oh man, like there's a whole bunch of other stuff out there. There's some great things happening. It's a beautiful community, but we'll also be probably going back there more often than not. We got to get you out there next year, buddy.
I'm in.
You got to come just for a vacation. Got to
It
take
looks so
time
beautiful.
off of your crazy
That's it.
life.
I know.
And
I'm pushing in almost 4 years now without a vacation.
Yeah, if I
That'd be a
could
good place to do
suggest,
it. Yeah.
coming from the mouths of 2 people who had never been there before, both of them were
Best day
very
of their
adamant, saying, "I don't think I ever want to travel out of the country. Fly here, fly there, all-inclusive resort. Do this, do that." He's like,
This is where
"I
you wanna
would go there
Yeah. Every time.
in a heartbeat," and that I want to retire there. To be honest,
Yeah.
that's kind of the backbone of my existence is kind of sitting there.
I love it.
So
I love
anyway,
that. I
man,
love you. we're going to get you out of here because I know
That's
we
all
keep
right.
going. I know you got a huge.
I got a lot of stuff to. Got to go jam with Savage Henry right now.
It's happening. So, parting words.
20
This is your
minutes.
time. I'm going to go hit the switch, dog.
All right, man. I love you, Gary.
I love you.
I thank you for and appreciate you for letting me have this outlet here. I don't know if you guys know, this is just a 2-man operation. I come in here yakking my face off, and Gary does everything else. I'm not even kidding. Like, I have a laptop, but it's not like I'm doing anything. So, Gary, I love you for allowing me to have this avenue to vent my weirdness. I am going to get some more guests on here. I have interviewed some people, and I have video on the go. But because I've been gone, and I don't want to bombard Gary with a whole bunch of crap that he has to figure out on his own, we'll eventually get to a lot of this stuff down the line. There's some friends out east, some friends out west, some people down south. Actually, shout out Dave Graham and the Eskimo Brothers, and Tony and Brett and David just landed in London, England 2 days ago. Shout out to you guys, and happy belated birthday to Tony. You got a present coming for you, bud. I'm going to send him a whole bunch of Canadian goodies down to his house. So when he gets back from tour, he'll be happy. But yeah, parting words, just be a good person, have fun. And what was the quote that I heard the other day? Don't resist existence. It only causes stress. You want to be less stressful, just flow with everything. Don't resist.